Hey guys, so we're gonna call this video the one with the messy hair. I did my live stream earlier today. I've been running around with my kids and now I was just going to jump into my computer because I want to dig into my analytics, which you guys know if you've seen my channel before. If you haven't, I am a self-confessed analytics nerd and figuring out how I can use those to continue to build my channel, grow my audience. I know if you're looking at my subscriber count, I don't have the world's biggest subscriber count. I definitely am not one of those channels that have blown up overnight. I'm building the channel that I want to build, making the content that I want to make, and not necessarily going after the super trendy stuff that gets you a ton of views overnight. Definitely a work in progress, and I'm still trying to find that magic sauce that gets me picked up by the algorithm and hopefully gets me shown to a whole bunch of people so I can grow my channel. But in the meantime, these are the things that I'm doing to grow my channel from where it is today, the analytics I'm looking at, and just sort of the things I think about as I'm growing my channel. Maybe it's of use to you, maybe you're just curious as to what I do because you don't really look at your analytics, and this video has some really good content for you. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna flip around to my computer. I'm gonna do a screen recording for you guys and give you guys my thought process, what I'm thinking about. Okay, so I want to try something a little bit different with this video and make it more just like a conversational type video. So I'm not going to be heavily edited, so my feelings won't be hurt if you choose to skip ahead and kind of jump around and see the things that speak to you in this video and find the parts that make you happy to watch. We are here on my home screen, and the first thing I wanted to show you guys is this at mention. So this right here in the news is new, so I'm going to try it out in this video. I'm going to at mention the video shout out for today. Checking out the sticker. The shout out of this video is Tristan the Robloxian. So Tristan is a wonderful young man who does Roblox videos. I'm gonna toss him up on the screen. If you or somebody you know is into the Roblox vibe, please go check him out. Please send him some love. And Tristan, you know where to find me on our Facebook group. If you're looking for a great Facebook group to network with other growing YouTube channels and new content creators, let me throw that up on the screen for you. The YouTube Content Creator Society, so if you want a place to network, share some of your videos, get feedback, jump onto Facebook and track us down that way. But let's get into the analytics portion of this video. Okay, now this is the real life behind the scenes of being a video creator. Now all of my garbage is here. So I usually put away my stuff so it's not distracting in the back of the video. Let's jump on here and see what's going on. I thought it'd be fun in this video to just look at the last 7 days. If you've watched some of my previous videos, things I've been working on that I've really been trying to increase on my channel is definitely watch time, click-through rate, and suggested videos. I wasn't getting any traffic from suggested videos, and I've been working on a couple little things on my channel. I'm going to put, if you're interested in that, links to those videos down below so you can go back and watch that. But those are kind of the 3 things I've really been focused on. I thought it'd be fun to just do for the last 7 days. It's a Monday, so this is gonna give me a really good screenshot of my last week and how I've been performing in a very short-term snapshot at getting those numbers up. So if I jump over to 7 days, and I'm going to go over to reach, there's some things, and like I say, this is the trifecta. So right away, my impressions are down 7%, okay? But here's the thing, my click-through rate has gone up by 25% to a 2.2. Now that's for overall for all of the videos on my channel. Some of my older videos have really crappy thumbnails, and I know I have to go back and clean up those thumbnails. I feel like I have a vibe on my thumbnails, and recently some of my thumbnails have been doing pretty good for my channel. So I'm really happy to see that my impression click-through rate is up 25%, which even though my impressions are down 7%, my views are up 56%, which is pretty amazing. So I'm really happy with that. Let's see what else is going on. My watch time, I'm really happy with. It is up 109%. So a lot of that is attributed to the lives I've been doing. There's been more people coming onto the lives. People are getting engaged and staying on the live streams longer. So that's definitely helping with my watch time. And my average view duration is over 4 minutes. So there was a time when I couldn't get it past like the 2.5 minutes. And now it's at 4 minutes and up 34%. I'm not gonna lie, the last couple of videos have really been helping me with my view duration. And I've picked out a couple little reasons why I think that's working. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, subscribe to this channel right now, because I'm going to be coming back to you guys with a video of my analysis of how I've taken my average view duration from, let's see, let's go back like the last 90 days. Let's see, back here it was kind of 3 minutes, 2.5, 3 minutes and 18. I had one video that was really good that had a 5-minute view duration. But yeah, kind of bouncing all over to where I'm really getting some strong, like this video is actually up to 7 minutes of view duration. I've definitely been increasing that view duration a little bit at a time, and I want to make you guys a video on that. I'm really happy to say that in the last 7 days, my subscribers have increased by 27, but that's 145% increase. My new strategy of engaging on YouTube and focusing on YouTube creators that are on YouTube is slowly coming around and slowly working for me. Also, my live streams that did mess up the algorithm a bit because I had started doing live streams, which I wasn't doing before. So it's been about a month of me doing live streams and that settled down. So that's starting to work out for me as well. So interesting analytic to look at on your channel, you guys, if you haven't done this as well, the subscriber bell notification. So subscribers who turned on all notifications, 10 to 30, pretty decent. I'm at 13% for that. And subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel and enabled the YouTube notification is 10%. So that gives you the range, and I feel like that's a pretty good middle of the road range for that. And you may or may not have this feature on your YouTube channel, but this is when your viewers are on YouTube, so something to keep in mind there. But I really want to jump over to the See More tab. Really looking to increase, like I said, is my click-through rate. So I want to go to traffic source over here, and I'm gonna hit impression click-through rate because these two kind of tie together. So like I said, I was really focused on getting in that suggested videos category. If you hadn't seen my previous video, I wasn't getting any click-through rate. I wasn't getting any views from the suggested videos category, and that's something I'm really focused on, as it shows YouTube that people are enjoying your channel and they should show your videos out to more people. And in the last 7 days, I actually got 35 views from the suggested videos. So from 0 to 35, I will 100% take that win. It ended up being the average view duration for my suggested videos, which is also good for the YouTube algorithm, was 6 minutes and 22 seconds. So 2.5 minutes higher than the overall view duration for my channel. So I'm really happy with that. 3.1% click-through rate. I'm not super happy with that, but considering it was a 0 when I did this on one of my last videos, I'm gonna take it. Like I said, one thing I'm working on right now when I have free time is going through every single one of my videos and trying to get the look of my thumbnail sort of all on brand, so that if people watch one of my videos and they like it, it's really easy to see in the sidebar if another one of those videos is by me. Right now it's kind of a hot mess, so I'm definitely gonna keep working on that, but I am considering that a success. The other thing I'm going to consider a pretty massive success is I'm also getting some of my views from YouTube search, which if you are a channel under 1,000 subscribers who just happens to enjoy making content in a very competitive niche, then you know that this is a bit of a struggle to get. So I'm happy with that. Click-through rate of 1.6%. So I definitely have some work to do there for my YouTube search. That I'm feeling like is a combination of my title, combination of my thumbnail and my title. Maybe not creating enough tension and enough interest there, so something I'm going to work on. External, that is sort of Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, all of those places where I also post my videos, and I'm getting 44 views there. But when I look through this, I'm getting a ton of traffic and a ton of good watch time from my playlist. So you guys make sure you are lumping all your videos into playlists, because that's really good. But I'm really happy that for notifications, so subscribers to my channel, relatively high watch time for that. So thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. And suggested videos, that's a huge watch time for that. So I'm really, really grateful for that. So those are kind of the things. I'm gonna jump over by video. And just out of curiosity, I'm going to pop in a couple different metrics in here. So you guys can do this if you want to know, like last week, what really worked for me, especially as a small channel or a growing YouTube channel. We don't have months and months and months of data. And it's very much like staying in the moment of like what's working right now, so that we can keep building on it and create traction in that area. So I'm going to look at these two, not that one. So I'm going to look at these two different metrics for watch time and impression click-through rate and see what videos are really performing the best for me in the last 7 days. So for click-through rate, it's definitely this video, and I've been noticing this trend for a little while on YouTube about the black and white lettering. So that might be something I lean into on more of my videos, but that being said, this guy is full of bright colors, and last week he was at a 6.8% click-through rate. I was actually gonna update this thumbnail and then saw that click-through rate and I was like, I guess I'm gonna leave it alone because it must be working for people. The other thing I find really interesting is if you're new to my channel, you probably don't know this, but some of my regular viewers know that I do love sharing kind of behind the scenes of growing my YouTube channel and everything I'm learning about growing it, but I do also love to share sort of personal growth, motivation, manifestation, all of that good stuff content. So I'm really happy that this last video that I did on journaling and manifestation is doing pretty good in terms of getting me, that's where I've gotten my most subscribers, so I'm really grateful for that. So I'm gonna flip over here and give one more really important metric if you guys are looking at your channel. And this metric tells you how long people are staying on your channel when they arrive on it. So once they're a unique viewer, they've clicked on your video, how many more of your videos are they going on to watch? And that's this average views per viewer. So this is a really important metric to know. For me, in the last 7 days, on average, it was 1.8. But again, I really want to know what's the video that captured people's the most interest so that they were like, oh, you know what, I kind of want to see what else this girl has to say. So it looks like definitely the video that's getting me the most traction is this one, how to set better goals. When people are watching that video, they're going on to watch a second one. And so I'm into that because and also YouTube algorithm. So definitely in the wheelhouse that I want my content to be on, so I'm liking that. That's really good. So that's it. That's kind of the behind the scenes crazy hair theme video. That's the behind the scenes for my channel this week. A really good snapshot of the last 7 days, things that are working, the watch time going up. I'm super grateful for the click-through rate, slowly but surely going up there. This week, I'm gonna be working on cleaning up the rest of my thumbnails, potentially leaning into the black and white thing, as I know that's a bit of a trend on YouTube right now. So that's what I'm going to be working on to continue to grow my new YouTube channel this week. I'm also going to be trying to leaning into that positivity and manifesting and hopefully finding some really wonderful videos there. So if you liked this video and you want to see more, I already told you what was coming next. This is my most recent upload right here, and this is that boost views on YouTube playlist that seems to be the most popular playlist on my channel. Thanks so much for showing up. I hope this video brought value to you. I hope you subscribe to this channel so you can keep coming back for more, and I will see you again soon.